Okay, so the final one that I'll do is with the use of the thin lens equation. It's a 3 centimeter tall object. So h is 3 centimeters, and it's in front of 15 centimeters in front of. So object distance 15 centimeters in front of a concave mirror that has a focal length of 25 centimeters. And it's the same thing. We want to find the object distance, image distance and image height. So it's a mirror, but the lens equation also works for a mirror. So we use the equation here to find out what S prime is. So if you take this equation, 1 over S prime is 1 over F minus 1 over S. And we know F and S, they're given in the problem. So 1 over F would be 1 over 25 centimeters. 1 over S minus 1 over 15 centimeters. And probably the easiest way for this one is to do it on your calculator. I'm trying to think what a common denominator might be. Well, 150, that would be a good one. So this would be 8 over 150 centimeters minus 10 over 150 centimeters. This would be 6, wouldn't it? Yes. So we can correct that. So minus 4 over 150 centimeters. That's what 1 over S prime is. So to find S prime, you have to take this equation and invert it. So 1 over S prime is minus 4 over 150. You'd have to invert it to figure out what S prime is. So S prime is minus 150 centimeters divided by 4. I think that's 37.5 centimeters, and don't forget the minus sign. Good, so the focal length was 25. The object distance was 15, so the object was inside the focal length. Whenever that happens, you saw that with the lens that we did earlier in number 31. Whenever you're inside the focal length, then the object distance turns out to be negative. That means that the image is upright and virtual. Okay. So here's S prime, and then to get the image height, we can use this equation. So minus S prime over S is equal to H prime over H. Multiply both sides by H to get H prime. So minus S prime, here's the equation, minus S prime. So S prime is minus 37.5 centimeters times H. H is 3 centimeters. And then divided by S, and S is 15 centimeters. Good, so it looks like it's something like 37.5 centimeters, because the minus sign goes away. And then the centimeters cancel with this one. 3 and 15 become 5. So 37.5 centimeters divided by 5. Don't have my calculator with me. I'll leave that part up to you. Okay, very good. So H prime is positive. Again, if H prime is positive, the image is upright, and whenever anything's upright, it's virtual. Good, so it all makes sense, hopefully. Okay, great.